Hey my lovely viewers, thank you for coming back to watch my channel again. I'm so humbled. Thank you for subscribing to our family is increasing each day, and that makes me so happy. If you're new to this channel, you're most welcome. This is the right place to be. Meet the luck mom here. The branch is my name. I created this channel to give my viewers hope and encourage you to be optimistic. No situation is permanent. Once you choose to work with God, everything is possible. Today, I want to share something about myself. Hello, most of you might want to know, who is this luck mom? Why is she calling herself the lucky mom? That question I will answer it in another video. But today, I want to give you brief history about the lucky mom. And this is about my first job as a graduate. To take you back a little bit, yes, I'm a graduate. I'm not bragging about it. I appreciate it's God's grace. I have a degree in entrepreneurship, Bachelor's of Science in Entrepreneurship from my university. That's one of the biggest universities in Africa. Yeah. I also hold a CPA. I'm a CPA holder. I'll become your next accountant. Don't mind. But I'm not giving up because I know one day my dream will come true. In life can serve you both bitter herbs and honey. And I think everybody has tasted bitter herbs and honey. I'm not exceptional. I've also tasted the bitter herbs and honey that life gives. I finished my university the year 2014. That is around 7 years ago. Yeah. But I'm not complaining. I finished university and I was optimistic that maybe the next few months I would be landing in a government job or a well-paying job. That didn't happen. I tamaked for 6 good years. I did interviews. I did many applications, but I was not lucky. I'm not complaining for that because there's a reason for that. So I once worked as a dishwasher in one of the caves in Nairobi, Githurai 45, and then I did hawking. I hawked food in the construction sites at construction sites. It was paying well, but my health became a problem because of more heat. This fire, it affected me and I stopped. So I decided to become a housemaid. Being a mother, I needed food for my family. I lost my dad, but he didn't enjoy the fruits of his sweat. He really struggled to see me finish a university, but unfortunately he died. Before even tasting and even my bread. But I thank God for that because there's everything happens for a reason. So after struggling, the first job I landed the first job as a housemaid in one of high profile families in my country, Kenya. And I was being paid $150. But the expenses were too high than my salary. It was straining because I had to pay rent and also pay school fees for my kid, for my daughter, because the other one was young. So it became hard for me. And then a friend of mine told me, you know what, there's this program of taking housemaids in Saudi Arabia. You can join them. They're paying well. They pay as well as around $300. And then I decided to say, you know what, I need to swallow my pride. Anyway, I'm a graduate, I don't have a job, I've not secured a job for the last 6 years. I'd rather go to Saudi Arabia and bring a smile on the face of my family. That was the only option because my brother, who was the only breadwinner of our family, just died. And now I was the hope of the family, no job. And the people are expecting me to help them because they had taken me to school. I was so worried to see my mother being depressed. And then I talked to my mom and told her, you know what, mom, you can take good care of my kids. I'm going to Middle East. I didn't say I was going to Saudi Arabia because of the stigma people have about Saudi Arabia. I didn't want to stress her more. I didn't want to depress her and see that maybe I'm going to die again because she had already lost her son. So I told her I'm going to Middle East, but not Saudi Arabia. That is how I left Kenya for Saudi Arabia. I never told anybody I was in Saudi Arabia. This is simply because I didn't want this news to reach my mother. I decided to keep it a secret so that at least I can protect the people I love most. So, what am I saying? Being a graduate doesn't guarantee that you'll get a job immediately after graduation. You need to struggle. Yes, I'm working as a maid and I'm proud of that because I can be able to put food on the table for many people who are depending on me. And I'm sure God has a plan for me. That is what makes me happy every day. I always wake up at 3 a.m. to pray and tell God, you know what, remember me. I'm still here and I'm hopeful that one day things will work out for me. I will be a living testimony. I'm sure there are many graduates suffering outside there. You finish university, you have not secured a job. That is not the end of life. If you can get something little to do, learn to turn your struggles into strength. You can get something little to do and start a YouTube channel and create content because that one doesn't need any office. You can just sit down, create content on your screen or on your mobile phone. As I'm speaking to you like this, I'm remaining with 1 week to go back to my country, Kenya. And I'm a living testimony already because what I've been through in this house is hell on earth. But you know what? When you decide to choose God, you can march even on thorns. You know thorns? You can march on thorns and you will not feel the hurt. You can shine even in the darkness. So my viewers, never lose hope. No situation is permanent. I think if you have ever been wanting to know who is the lucky man, this is it. This is the lucky man. And I'm so humble. God has been so faithful to me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more sharing. May God bless you so much. See you next time. Bye.